this? TS12. Well, here it is. Unlike decouplers, separators jettison everything attached to them. I have to test this while splashed down? That's odd, I feel like. I mean, I don't think it'll be an issue. But it just seems really odd. I wonder how hard this will be to test, or if I can just get away with something really simple. Maybe. Wait a minute. What if I do 2 of these? Because then I can get rid of this and land without having it. And then just test this while I'm in the water, maybe? Maybe? This fires, this one decouples. Actually, this needs to be. Crazy as it seems, parachute doesn't need to be the last stage. This does. Yeah. I think I'm going about this with the right mindset, I believe. We have to jettison... We have to test this decoupler in the water. We have to be splashed down. Actually, let's just go. I need to get over into the water, though. Like, I gotta make sure I get into the water. Okay, yeah. I think we should definitely land in the water, no doubt. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Bang. So I still got this thing. All I have to do now is splash down, right? That is not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Okay. Let's land. We're just a nice swim away from the mission control. Really hope that parachute opens, because we're still going pretty damn fast. Come on. Pop open. Please. For the love of God. Thank you. Okay. That's better. Alright, so, yeah, I think all I have to do is just splash down, then hit spacebar, and we're done. I think. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe there has to be something attached to the separator. I have no idea. 3, 2, 1. It did nothing. It's still just attached. Alright, whatever. That was not hard. And, quick amount of reputation and money, I guess. Okay, so now we need to focus on the big ones. Temperature surveys of the moon. I don't think that's going to be hard. Might be tricky. Science data from space around the moon. Plant a flag on the moon. Explore Kerbal. These are all plane related, and I have no clue how to make planes yet, so we're not going to worry about them. So we're just going to make a ship that will get us into an orbit around the moon. Now, I'm not the best at that, but I've also not been terrible at it either. I actually did manage to get into an orbit around the moon pretty well, with a lot of fuel left over, although it was pretty inefficient the way that I got to the moon, I feel like. Let's see what we can do. Well, for starters, we've got to take temperature surveys, and I don't know if that means I have to have... I want to say that I can probably just get a different temperature from every location. But just to be safe, we'll throw 3 of these damn things on here. They look awful. Not even symmetrical. That's whatever. Alright, and for the fun of it... I almost said another word. For the fun of it, we'll toss a couple of mystery goos on here. And a barometer. Actually, we'll do 2 barometers. There we go. Okay. So there's our main stage. Well, not our main stage, but our returning home stage, live stage. Now, I need fuel. And this will probably be the stage that ferries me around the moon, so hopefully I don't screw that up. I'm gonna get this. 64, 14. Oh yeah, it doubles as a barbecue when at low power. See, the thrust on this one is far, far lower. 60, 250, yeah, I'll stick with that. Okay, that'll be our stage that gets us around the moon. Now the stage I want to use to get us to the moon is going to be a little different. Okay, let's see. I think we'll go with these. I am curious as to how much more efficient these are, or these are. Once recovered, it is refurbished and refueled for another launch. 250, 593, 2600, 820. Yeah, the kickback is definitely much better. Maybe we should try the kickback. God, it's so big. I forgot how big it was. It's still too big. Oh, it's just barely not touching. It looks weird because it's not aligned right. Nope. There we go. Yeah. And that's attached correctly, I think. Okay. All right. One more thing. Let me do this before I go over the checklist or everything. See what I missed. So we've got the science included. I don't have a thermometer. God, I need batteries or solar panels or something. Okay, I don't think I'm forgetting anything important. All right, let's go over the staging. These are all going to fire at the same time. The tower lets go, and then they'll disconnect, and then the upper stage will fire at the same time. Yep, and then they'll disconnect, and then this bottom stage will fire. We should already be well up into the orbit by then. And then it'll disconnect, and this is the ferry stage when we get around the moon. Yep, okay. Craft is too heavy. It's 40 tons too heavy, really. How much money is it going to cost for me to... 282, God. Well, we should have a professional launch pad now. Oh yeah, got some more stuff around it. Okay, well, let's just see what the hell happens, huh? Now, the plan isn't really to even bother with a gravity turn, and the way I do it. I'm just going to get an orbit out here, and then we'll do our orbital insertion burn once we get pretty damn far up. leaning the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know why we're lisping to the left. I wish we weren't, though. That kind of sucks. Oh, that's not good. It blew up my lower stage. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it did. It blew up my lower stage when it disconnected. Oh, that sucks. Not even letting me disconnect. There we go. Look, my lower stage is gone. It was destroyed. Holy crap, that got me all the way out to there, though? That's really good. Okay. Let me launch again. And this time, I'll try to be more careful about... Maybe I'll wait till I'm in space. You know, that way there's 0 gravity. So, you know, it won't be as bad. Okay, I tapped a little bit on the right key, and I already regret it, because I think we're going to fucking fall over. Oh no, what's going on? Oh god, we're going to fall over. Look at us. Here we go. Here it goes. Here we go. Even if we don't, this orbit is going to be so jacked up. Look at it. Okay, hang on. One more try, and I'm not going to hit any buttons this time. Fuck. Alright. I'm just not going to touch anything. Just leave it alone. This is a hands-free launch. I could go to the bathroom right now. I think if I disconnect from these kickback stages while we're in 0 gravity, they won't destroy the lower stage of this rocket. Maybe? I wish I knew why it was so... I wish I knew why it was leaning on this side, though. Like, there's no more weight on this side. There's more weight on this side. The only thing that's not symmetrical is just my scientific tools, you know? That's the only thing. I don't get why it's leaning like that. Okay, well... Okay, so hang on. Let's... Okay, I didn't mean for that to happen exactly, but it's okay, I think. I forgot that these were going to activate when I disconnected, but it looks like they're going back down, so everything's going to be fine. Probably. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we didn't get anywhere near as far this time, but I understand why. We didn't lose half of our rocket. You know, like we did last time when it blew up. And we still got this wonky orbit going on. Not a fan. Not a fan. This ship is huge. It's so cumbersome. If I wanted to bring it up, I would need to burn down. I think. Okay. I believe, anyways. Well, I got plenty of time. Our apoapsis is 12 minutes away. I could add a maneuver. Of course, it doesn't take into account that I'm going to be moving, so it does that garbage. Which kind of makes maneuvers useless, really. Add it here. And burn. Yeah, see, my apoapsis keeps scooting away from me. Yeah. I'm curious, though. Which one of these? No, so it's this one. It's that burn that would get me back up. It's confusing as hell. But it does have me burning on the lower side down here, doesn't it? Yeah. So, I think if I just do like a burn that's more like right on the underside of the 90, I think that will correct my orbit. And, oh my god, it's not letting me go back. Man, I wish I had RCS. I really do. Well, I'm going to try to get this thing back to the 90. I'm not out of electrical charge. I am. Really? Really? Okay. That gave me a little. Okay. Fortunately, that seems to have fixed it. Every movement I do sucks electrical charge, though. Now we're out. Again. And our orbit's even more jacked up now. That's tricky. It's very tricky to figure that stuff out. Either way, we're in the right position, so we should be able to burn at this point. Right? Why does it seem like we're not? Here we go. Okay, I turned the wrong way. Okay. I don't know when electrical charge became such a... such an important thing. Either way... Let's get closer to the apoapsis. Taking its sweet, loving time getting into an orbit, isn't it? Of course, this is a pretty heavy spacecraft. What I would like to do is correct the eccentricity of this orbit. Oh. Doesn't really want me to set a maneuver. Let's see. Yeah, because our orbit is not quite, you know, it's it's crooked. More like that. Let's see if this works in correcting it. There. That's definitely better. I'll take that. Okay, so now that we've done that, we need to rendezvous with the moon, which is easier said than done. But I feel like the most efficient way to do this would be to get to the periapsis and burn out. And then we can orbit as many times as we need before you get an encounter with the moon. Then I can fine-tune that encounter with the moon. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So let's go to the prograde marker real quick. That's also using electric charge. We really need to unlock solar panels. Like, holy crap. Thank God the prograde marker is really close. Okay, now how off is that? That's a pretty low orbit, isn't it? That's kind of better, but it's also still crooked as hell. There's too many other things that's, you know, in the way. Because our orbit is definitely not... Our ascending and descending nodes are not very close at all. Yeah, 1.8 and 1.8. That's not good. And I need to fix that. Because these ascending nodes can't be this bad. Okay, that just made it worse. I got it down to 1.7, and then it just gets worse again. Yeah. Okay, what about the blue ones? Does that do anything? Oh, that does nothing at all. I'm pulling on the wrong thing. Okay, I think I'm doing this in the wrong spot. That's got to be what it is. Maybe to correct this, I should be out, like, here somewhere. -1.2, -2.1. That might be as good as I can get it right there. Seems like it is. Yeah. But that's really good right there. It's only a half-second burn. I don't know if that's true or not. But, okay. We can try that, I guess. Let's see, I need to get to the point. Which is right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a little closer. Okay, and now let's just burn. Okay, I think I went a little further than I needed to, but that's got me, you know, better, I feel like. So let's just undo that. And now we can play the game of how many times are we gonna have to go around Kerbal until we get an orbit of the moon. Whee! Right here. Okay, here we go. This is a straight up encounter. We are going to hit the moon here. There's absolutely no saving that. Okay. Alright. So I have an idea. If I burn retrograde here, this should pull this in even more, which means our orbit will catch the inside of this and hopefully get slung back around. So let's set ourselves to retrograde and let the game move us over there. Thank God our electric charge isn't being used. Okay. Now that I'm here, let me save again. And we'll get to the periapsis and we'll burn. Let's see what happens. $13,000. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay, perfect. My brain actually worked for once. So it looks like this is going to... Oof, we're going to get caught and pulled back around. Here's our orbit right now. We're going to come around here. And this is our apoapsis, where we would normally start going back down and around the planet again. But the moon's going to be here and it's going to grab us. It's going to yank us back around and pull us into its orbit. That's perfect. I honestly wonder if I could get it any lower, but I probably shouldn't. I'll save it before I mess around with it anymore, but I want to try. Just to see how low the apoapsis can get. Or the periapsis, excuse me. The lower the better. Like 10,000. Under 10,000 would be great. I think. Because I've got to be this high above. Yeah, so under 10,000 would be great. No, go away. Oh my god, there. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think that was probably too much. Because now we just have an encounter, I think, again. Yeah. Okay, so that was too much. We'll just have to take another bite off of it and just settle with 13. Or I might just have to reload, I don't know, if I fudged it. $16. Okay, well, yeah, I'll get it back to 13 then. I'd rather have 13 than 16. Okay, so now we are basically just playing the waiting game. So in the next episode, we will go to the moon. Actually, what happened to my moon? Oh, wait a minute. Really? I gotta make the burn again? I thought I already did this. There it is. 121 though. Is it gonna go down or up? Up. I went too far. I thought I saved. You know? I could have sworn I saved when I had this number at 13,000 meters. But I guess I didn't. Okay, leaving it, not touching it. Save, 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 save. Okay. Alrighty, now in the next episode we will go to the moon. Thanks for watching.